Here. We're going to change things up a little bit on for Final Fantasy month. Not on, but for, rather. We're going to do some Final Fantasy 3. Not the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy 3, but the real Final Fantasy 3. If anybody watches Pro Jared, you may remember that he did this game a few months ago, and I'm doing it now. Because why not?
Why not?
I like this game. So with me, as per usual, is Arlen Yuki.
Hello.
So what were you gonna say?
3's good. The only thing I played of 3 was the Steam version of 3.
Yeah, so you played the DS remake.
Yeah, I played the DS remake, which I don't know what's changed in that. I didn't get very far. I got to like a part where I think you meet like Leviathan very early, and then like I couldn't get past that point. I was like, well, I'm done.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if I'm looking at Discord before I tell you, in case I'm being fucking idiotic.
Do it.
Okay, no. Jordan did not tell you, but during the DK64 stream that I did about almost an hour ago, me and him made a name if we were able to do D&D streams.
Oh, for like a D&D show?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Ravens Guild.
I'm down with that.
I mean, Jordan fell in love with it like immediately.
Nice.
So.
Ouch!
So
We've fallen into a pit. Shucks. Shucks, Cody. They fell into a pit.
Well, shucks.
Like, of all the things to say. Are we going to be alright in a place like this? Hey, it was your idea to come here. Hey, if you got time to fight, you got time to look for a way out. Speaking of fighting, it's our first battle.
So, in this version, do you already have all 4 party members with you, or do you still have to find them?
I have all 4 with me.
Oh, okay. So that's different from the DS version of the game.
Yeah. So with this one, spoilers. You start out with all 4 characters, and as soon as you beat the turtle boss, you get your first set of jobs right away.
Okay. That's weird, but okay.
Yeah. Well, what were those? Oh man, what are we gonna do? Let's pee ourselves.
I actually forget when you first get your first skills. Let me find out real quick.
It's after you beat the gen and have everybody together.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't really like that change. I didn't like being a freelancer for that long. It's like, give me the jobs now.
It really wasn't that long.
I know, but like...
I mean, it was a decent amount of, like, longish, but it wasn't like, oh my god, it's so fucking long, her.
Well, I know it wasn't, like, that long, but, like, we freed the crystal. Let us have the jobs. Oops.
Yeah. I think I will say, though, that I'm not at all a giant fan of the classes in this game. Because usually, because I like games like this because it reminds me of, like, Bravely Default. And when it comes to Bravely Default, I always have, like, a warrior, a monk, white mage, and black mage. I don't like it in between to where there's, like, a warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, and then a red mage, and then a thief. To me, I just don't like that.
Well, you don't get the thief until, like, the second crystal?
No.
So, for right now, it's fighter, monk, black, red, and white mages. And my child is calling me. Hold on. Entertain everybody, Cody.
Yeah. Hello. So, to really not really calculate, but to explain more on the update that me and James did today, it's not the fact of I wanted to stream something Nintendo-wise today. It's the fact of I'm basically going to be breaking the rule of the usual, hey, let's no longer do it, or no longer do it Nintendo-wise. I have decided to instead say, fuck it on my part. I'll deal with all the copyright. And then I'll be just doing Nintendo content now on the Raven's Nest. So Nintendo stuff can happen. I don't think James will do it, but I will do it. So that's all there is to it. How have you guys been doing? If anyone is even here. If there's someone here. I am looking at the the classes here. Oh, so is this where Scholar came from? Final Fantasy 3? That's interesting. Let's see, I'm curious. Okay, so this is where they, I guess, so yeah, they are here. A curable class. Viking sounds awesome as hell. That was a default. Is this like a... Yeah, okay, yeah, so the default is another white mage. That's cool. Kind of like a... I forget what Bravely Default's equivalent to that was. Let me find out real fast. I literally forget what Bravely Default's class system was for that. It was somewhat like that, but also doing really good amount of damage as well. I think that was... It wasn't Conjurer. Conjurer was the first one you get. So basically then show like your incentive white mage. Spirit Master, that's what it was. Spirit Master did a lot of cool stuff. That's what it was. I need to go back and play Bravely Default. It wasn't Conjurer. Yeah, no. Conjurer was what was Conjurer? Conjurer was the mix 2 items and you get something else. That's what that was. So I need to go back and play Bravely Default because I have Bravely Second. I haven't touched it yet, but I do need to do a thing of actually playing Bravely Default again, since I didn't beat the true ending, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just a boring person, so I really have nothing to fucking say.
I have returned. Are the people sufficiently entertained?
Not at all.
You are fired.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
No, I'm back. What the fuck? No, like, I was talking about some of the classes they had, and I went back to talking about Bravely Default. Because I still need to actually beat that game for the true story.
Yes.
Because there's an absolute bad ending of that game, which I did, and then when I tried to do the true ending, I got my new 3DS XL, and then it just... So, I lost it on it, I haven't been able to really get back onto it, so... That's my fault.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I should, because I fucking bought Bravely Second, and I still have yet to play that game.
I have not bought Bravely Second. I still have the demo on there though.
I haven't played the demo yet. I don't know. I don't know. I swore they kept away from that game because I really wanted to.
Well, the demo isn't any part of the regular game. It's its own story.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's its own story and own characters.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. No, I was looking at oh my god, what was it now? I forget what it's called now. I think it's called Devout or Devote.
Devout.
I was looking on at that, and I was like, oh, that was kind of like a class A. Okay, this is not on fucking NES. What the hell is you? Hold on.
What are you talking about? What's not on NES?
There we go. Devout. It reminded me of I think it was called Spirit Master. Yeah, which was a better white mage, but also had support abilities as well.
Okay, so yeah, that's the shaman.
Okay.
In Final Fantasy 3.
It's pretty much just a shaman that it can heal and also give support.
Yeah, it's basically so. Final Fantasy 1, the improved version of the white mage was the white wizard, which the shaman in 3 basically is. It's basically the white wizard.
Okay. And I know there's a. How far did you ever get in Bravely Default? Did you at least meet like the little girl, she was like fucking tiny. She's the one that killed. Spoilers, big time spoilers for this game. She's the one that killed. What are they called?
Is Twitter just having issues right now?
I can find out real quick.
Oh, there it goes. No, it was being weird.
I forget what they're called. What was Anya's? Like her duty.
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 No,
what was she called?
She was a Vestal.
Yes, Vestal. Thank you. The little girl killed the water Vestal.
No, I haven't gotten that far. I'm still at the desert town.
Okay. Then you obviously met her then. If you beat Chapter 1, because in Chapter 1 you see like not Anya's, Adia's father, Vector, and then the other chick, and then I forget his name. Alternus.
Steven.
Alternus.
Steven.
I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
His name is Steven now.
I'm not gonna fucking argue with you.
Good.
Shut up!
Do it.
No, but it's another better version of a dark mage that I think. What does it do?
Oh shit! I was not expecting something.
Oh, okay. So pretty much, if you have it to where like it's basically a status kill job class where if like someone's almost on fire and you do like annihilation, it'll boost the fire damage and do more fire damage. Now, what I'm curious about is, now that I'm looking at it, I wonder how good Spirit Master would be with Performer, because Performer's fucking awesome. Summoner just sucks. Summoner's horrible at Bravely Default. I can't stress that shit enough.
The crystal began to sparkle. You have been chosen. Hey, the crystal talked! Take the last of the light, last of the hope remaining in me. But don't take the last of the donuts. I was saving that one. At this rate, this light will vanish as well. The balance of everything is crumbling. When you take the light, you will be able to receive great strength from the crystals. You are the ones chosen to keep the hope. You must not let this world disappear. Light surrounded the four. I mean, it's totally cool to let other worlds disappear, but this one, don't let this one disappear. We're still using it.
See, I feel like that's a thing with this game of Bravely Default, because Bravely Default has a thing as well where, see, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well, it's for a good chunk of the early Final Fantasy games. That was the thing. Oh, the crystals are dying. We gotta save them to save the world.
Well, that technically wasn't in short the thing with Default. I mean, it was thought that for a long time. It was like, don't help the crystal, or like, help the crystals. If you don't, this world will die. And you have like a pillar of light come towards you in Chapter 5, and then you go in the pillar and you go right back to the end where Tiz first got injured. But then you notice that like everyone's acting different, other than the four party members. Like all the side characters are acting different. You notice that some characters didn't die. The white mage and the monk act like lovers instead of just like people who hate each other. And then you realize, oh, it's actually a different world. What the fuck is that? Lemon cake?
I was wondering how long you were gonna notice.
What is that?
It's a lemon pound cake.
A lemon pound cake?
Yeah, I got this from the Dollar Tree. But this is really good. Like it's super moist. Moist.
Moist is fine, but
moist.
Not lemon.
That's because you're weird and don't like things that taste good.
No, I just don't like the lemon.
No, I had a friend who I used to work with at FCR. He doesn't work there anymore. But he
got fired, or did he just quit?
None of my business. But it was the first one. He didn't like chocolate.
I'm not a big chocolate person either. Like for me, it's like I'm more vanilla than chocolate. Like I think it's because like I ate so much chocolate as a kid, where I was like, "Fuck chocolate, I hate this stuff."
I can understand that. I used to love maple bars, and
maple bars. That sounds so good. Hold on, was it like a bar made of like maple syrup?
Well, no, it's a donut. It's one of those.
I've never heard of it.
It's one of those long. Basically, it's one of those long donuts, and the icing is maple flavored.
Huh. Okay.
But I ate so many maple bars, I made myself sick of them. I cannot really eat a maple bar anymore unless it's got bacon bits on it. You'd know what a maple bar is if you saw it. Here, I'll show you in Discord.
No, I'm looking it up right now.
Well, I've already got the picture.
No,
so.
I've never seen this.
You've never seen a have you seen the chocolate version of that? I mean, they're really good. I just made myself sick of them.
Okay, it looks like the same, but no, mine is more of like it has like cream inside. What's what it has? That's cream.
Oh, Angus is still dead.
It has what's it called? Sinclair's.
I think I've heard of those.
I forget what they're called. Donuts and Lairs. I don't know how to fucking spell them.
I don't know. I need to bring Angus back to life, though.
I have no idea how to fucking spell their name. Yeah, no, I actually like the change with this game, in the remakes, where it's like the party members were split into 4 different towns. Like, I actually really like that. Hell, I liked how Bravely Default did their party members.
I mean, I was okay with that. I just would have preferred to, like, at least have the classes right away.
Nah.
I mean, not like right away, but like, oh, you saved the first crystal. Here's you can have the strength now because you just saved me.
No, see what I fucking hated. Well, I don't know how it is in this game. Is it the same how 5 has it, where whatever class you have levels up, and then you can pick that level for that class and have another class equipped as well?
No. With this, you can only have one class at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I say, the job system in this was good, but 5 perfected it.
No, I think six. F6. Fuck 6.
Excuse me.
I meant for job classes, asshole.
Well, you can't change job classes in 6 anyways. So.
I know. I think Bravely Default did the class system perfectly.
Well,
I think there was
5 and Bravely Default do them pretty much the same, just about.
Just about, but you get bonuses. Well, I don't know if you get bonuses for that, but in Bravely Default, you get bonuses for maxing out a class.
I think 5 probably does it a little more in depth.
Okay, because when you max out a class on a certain character, you get a little bonus or something, and then when you max out all the classes for that one character, you get a special weapon for that character.
Well, they do that in the DS version of 3. Each class has a you can do a quest kind of towards the end of the game. Once you master a class, you can do that little quest, and you get you basically get that class's. You get one of that class's ultimate weapon.
Okay.
And speaking of classes, we're gonna give our characters jobs.
Okay.
Let's see. What should we make Luneth?
Which one's Luna? The chick?
Refi is the chick. But I'm going in order from top to bottom, so we're starting with Luneth.
I say let's make them a monk.
Okay.
Because monks are fun.
Okay. So now it's Ark's turn. What should we make him?
I say... what's a fighter? In this term again.
It's a warrior.
Okay, yeah, so fighter.
Okay.
After that,
let's see, Rafia's turn.
Black Mage.
Black Mage, okay. Or Black Wizard in this case. And finally, Ingus.
White Mage.
Alright.
That's how I've just always have done it with this game.
No, we're gonna get rid of that cloth armor, though.
Yeah, dude, I cannot wait to play World.
So the cool thing is, the characters can dual wield. So I'm gonna give Ark 2 knives.
Hold on. Every character can fucking dual wield?
Uh-huh.
Ark's the fighter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, for me, the problem is, like, I would give him at least a shield. I don't know, that's just me, though. Are you able to give the white mage and black mage a shield?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn it! Another thing they don't know how to fucking do right. That Bravely Default did correctly. Because even though they were really shitty with a shield, it added them a lot more defense. So.
Actually, let's go ahead and move our mages into the back. Yeah, we should get them some spells.
You should give them some spells.
Oh, we only have one spell, which is pure, so we'll just take that. I think we can find some spells, though. Yeah, let's get some better armor for... Let's see. Okay, so we can do... Oh, everybody can wear leather. Okay. Let's go ahead and get 2 things of the leather armor, and maybe a couple of copper bracelets for the mages. I'm gonna get one more leather.
I fucking love my 2 favorite Let's Players.
What are you giggling about?
So, Proton John, who's married to one of my favorite YouTubers, Lucagen, or is going to be married to Lucagen soon, tweeted, "There won't be very many Christmas tweets from Lucagen tonight. Her worst fear had finally happened. Her phone had fell in the toilet. The bottom is one of my other favorite LPers, which is Nintendo Capri Sun. Well, Merry shitmas indeed.
Right?
I will also tell you that good luck trying to learn Tabletop Simulator.
Why?
A little hard to learn. Just a little bit.
Well, that's what practice is for.
Yeah. It's a little weird to get used to. I mean, you can view the tutorial whenever the hell you would like to. It's just the fact of.
Oh, whoops!
It's just gonna be a little weird. Oh, well, we got an answer as to why the weapons break.
What,
in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, because they're cheaply made.
I'll tell you in a second. Where previous Zelda titles contain different armor and swords for Link to use, no game has ever come close to providing a variety of weapons and armor like the Breath of the Wild has. During a recent interview on the Nintendo Power podcast, host Chris Slate asked the director Hidemaru Fujibayashi and the series director about the weapons of Breath of the Wild and why there were so many of them and as to why they break. Slate, from what he asked. So continuing on the theme of new elements to Breath of the Wild that weren't in any other previous games, this is the first time where Link's weapons could actually break, and you couldn't reuse them endlessly. Of course, there were so many more weapons in this game, and I wonder what the goal was with the new mechanic and how the idea came about. Fuji. When we were thinking about the weapons, we had considered that this world is a big open field and we wanted players to go out on an adventure. We actually called it a term, gravity, as to pulling players into that world. We were thinking, especially because it's such a big world, if you let players just do whatever they wanted, they really know what to do. So, one of the things we thought about is, for example, if you place an enemy that dropped a certain weapon, then the player would feel like they wanted to go defeat that enemy. Because if it was really truly free and players could do whatever, they would probably just avoid it. So instead, they would be more inclined to go defeat the enemy, and once they defeat it, they would go get a certain weapon. And that was scattered all over the world. So that was one of the things we were considering doing about thinking about the weapons. This is a long interview, Jesus Christ. Fuji. No, blah, 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 blah. In the terms of making Zelda titles, figuring out how to make combat fun was always a huge challenge. How do we let players do what they want to do in combat? How do we make it fun? Just press the button and swing the board what was the right reactive feel, but it was also very simple and also overused. So we thought of ideas like, all right, well, what if you have to do more complicated button inputs to do different attacks, or things like that? But it just sort of became too complicated and actually wasn't very fun. So when we went with the idea of weapons breaking, if you had a really nice weapon, but it's going to break after a certain amount of uses, you have to start thinking about it. What am I going to use it? What enemies am I going to use it on? And that was a really fun way that we were able to make the simple action of swinging a sword in this game a bit more strategic, a bit more fun, a bit more in-depth. Even though you're just pressing a button to swing a sword, I think that has always been a big challenge in Zelda titles. How to make how to make enemy combat fun. And I think you can see, though, through the history of Zelda titles, how we ended up here is a conglomeration? I don't know. Of all these little different challenges that we've overcome over the years and developing different titles. There you go. That's the reason why weapons break.
I don't mind that they break. I mind that they break so damn quickly.
Depends on the weapon, dude. If it's a fucking stick, of course it's gonna fucking break easily.
Oh, yeah.
It just legit depends as to what.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like everything in general just kind of breaks too quickly.
I thought it would be balanced, honestly.
I don't know. I haven't actually played in a while, so I could be wrong. So I have gone back into the starting cave because there's a couple floors that have goodies.
Okay. What kind of goodies?
What
kind of goodies?
Basically, weapons and armor, mostly weapons. But there's, I did find like one piece of armor. And I also found 2,000 gil.
Nice. That is a really cool thing I liked about 15, is that in Insomnia, the main kingdom, they use a different currency, and whenever you first get into the area that you first actually play the game in, they go, "What the hell is gil?" That's new.
That's kind of funny. I mean,
it's
a little pointless, but funny.
Well, no, like it's like we have all this money, but yet we have no gil. Like, what the hell is gil?
And there's no like bank or something that you can go exchange it at or something.
No. Well, okay. Basically, you give all your money to Sid to repair your car because I think the engine broke down on the Regalia. And so, when you first start the game, oh, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. Sid calls you slack-jawed and fucking lazy. He takes all your money, and then you have to go ask Sydney for a loan. And then it's like, okay, well, go take out this group of not bandits, but menaces on the other side of this field that have been causing trouble lately. You do that, and then you go out and save a guy who was trying to hunt something but almost killed himself. And then you get like, I think 1,000 gil to like get gear, eat some food, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing it a lot lately. I think I'm about to go and get Ramu as my next actual summon. I do like how they do summons in that game though. Like for summons in like that game, you can't just
they just appear when they want to, don't they?
You have to do certain actions to make them appear. But before you can even do it, the battle's already over. So it's mainly only used for like boss fights and like endings like that.
Okay.
But if you're quick enough to do those, then you can summon whatever the fuck you want. Because I just got Titan, who's creepy as fuck. And I chopped off his arm, but other than that.
Well then.
Well, no, because like in the middle of like this huge world, there's like a huge crystal area. You go there, he's actually holding this fucking. He reminds me of like Atlas, almost. Like he's like holding this fucking crystal above him at all times. But then like, you fight him to like prove your like worthiness to him, and like I think Prompto freezes a part of his hand, and like you chop his entire like hand off, or like part of his arm off.
Yeah, that'll get him to join you.
I mean, it killed him. I mean, it was wondering how I killed him, and he joined me. Because I mean, it was a test to see if I could defeat him, and I technically did. Technically, the Empire did, but I did it for myself.
Of course. All right.
You should really give. I know you never will give the game a try, but you really should give 15 a try.
It's one of those things where, like, if somebody buys it for me, I'll fucking play it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it, though.
Okay. So why did you go back into the crystal again?
Because there was some weapons. I found a spell, a piece of armor, and 2,000 gil.
Okay, see, that's where I missed it then. See, I didn't know you went back to that same one cave. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to that because when you start the game, it immediately puts you on the 3rd floor of it. So you completely bypass the first couple of floors.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So yeah, it's the first couple of floors that have all the goodies.
So yeah, so floor 1 and 2 have all the goodies and shit.
Or the rest of the goodies, since there's goodies you can get while you're in there as well.
Excuse me.
And now, let's see, am I fully healed? I am. So, this version of 3 uses the same magic system that the original game uses. You don't have magic points per se. This follows more of a Dungeons and Dragons style thing where you get so many uses of that level spells per day, in quotes. So
in this game, and you mean?
Yeah, well, and also in Final Fantasy 1. I think they did that for the original Final Fantasy 2 as well. Basically, you don't have MP, you don't have real MP. Like right now, I can cast 10 level 1 spells and 1 level 2 spell, and then that will that'll improve as I go up in skill and go up in level.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go to a very dangerous part of town and get some more stuff. And hopefully not get killed. Because that would be bad. I'm picking flowers. Okay, well get out of my way, kid. This is not the way to go. Wait. Maybe this? Oh, no, there's just an item there. I found a free potion. Free potion. Oh, okay. I remember where to go. It's back here. You'd better take cure from the storehouse ahead. Monsters appear along the path, so be careful. Yeah, take that thing take that thing from the end of the road that you'll need along the road. Bees!
I'm trying to think of what I can get myself.
Pregnant.
Yep.
Cool.
And it's yours.
I'm going to be a daddy.
You're already a daddy, shut up. You can't say that shit twice.
I know.
Technically, you can't say it twice. Can you technically say it twice?
I mean, I can say it as many times as I like. It doesn't necessarily
mean you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you can say it twice.
Yeah, I mean, you can say anything twice.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll try to think of how to use my game switcher.
I would use it to switch games.
No fucking shit!
Well, you know, if you're gonna ask stupid questions...
No, so...
No, what do you mean, Cody?
Okay, so, it has the left and right audio, yellow for video, and an S video for all the switches. What I want to do, or what I really want to do, is have... Well, see, I don't know... Technically, I could do that, but I need, like, a lot more of these... Well, hold on, let me look something up real quick, and then I'll talk about what I was going to say. Hold on.
Werewolves. Werewolves.
That's not a game switcher. I pull up game switcher, it fucking shows like, you know how like the old style DS had like the little container to hold multiple games in? I looked up fucking game switcher and that's what it pulled up.
Wow.
I fucking idiot. And did I say HDMI, bitch? No. This is not AV either. Okay, that's close to what I'm looking for. But no cigar. Oh, dude.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh man, I got a hole in my sock.
Is it a new sock?
No. Although I'm gonna need to get new socks.
Dude, I have like 40 fucking socks, dude. I have a lot of socks.
No one likes a bragger, Cody.
Well, no, like, before I moved back in with my parents, I bought like 5 fucking Danes of socks. So I was like, okay.
Was that 5. Like in preparation for moving back in? Like, you can't move in unless you buy a lot of socks.
No, because I lost all my socks moving. I don't know where the fuck they went. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna buy socks again.
It's like it was a quest. In order to move back in, you must visit the store and retrieve some socks,
Not
and like
my
your quest markers like purchased 5 packs of socks. Talked to Dad.
Pretty much. Alright, so okay, I'm gonna click this. Okay, this is not for an Xbox One. You fucking liar.
I'm sad. I talked to my sister Kristen earlier, and she's like, "Yeah, one of the things we got for the boys for Christmas was an Xbox One," and I'm like, "Why would you do that to them?"
Why would you do that? You know what? I agree with you. Why the fuck would you do that?
She's like, "They like the Xbox." I'm like, "I have a PS4. You should have gotten them a PlayStation 4, and then we could play things. I could play with my nephews."
No. Hold on. Did she get on the Xbox One, or did she get on a fucking Xbox One X?
She got him an Xbox One.
Okay, well, good, because that little shithead doesn't fucking deserve an Xbox One X.
Don't say that about my nephews. They're not little shits.
I don't know. I'm gonna be calling them little.
Well,
shits.
they're awesome. I love my nephews.
Okay, fine. The awesome little shits. How about that?
Let's just leave the shits part out of it.
I'm fucking with you. Calm down.
Jerk.
James, this is me we're talking about, alright? This is fucking me.
I ain't fucking you.
Well, thank God you ain't. I don't want you to fuck me.
Be like fucking Buffalo Bill up in here. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
No, I wouldn't fuck me either.
Fucking goodbye horses and shit. Yay, I have cure. Another longsword that nobody can use.
Okay, well, I found the one I fucking use. Not the one I want, though. Actually, what is this? What is that?
What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air.
No, fuck that, dudes. The fuck! The fuck! The fuck is in the air! The fuck! There's white shit everywhere! The fuck! That's the better version of that song, James. I'm sorry to break your little heart.
Hardy mouth.
That bitch! Like I fucking care. Hold on. I want to know something real quick.
Oops.
Well,
the good news is I have the cure spell now.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that is not what I thought.
What are you talking about?
Because I saw it on Amazon for like Radio Shack or something like that. I was like, I wonder if Radio Shack is still a thing. It is, but there's only 28 remaining stores.
Yeah, they kind of closed a lot of them.
But no shit, I don't know why 90% of them went shut down. Was it like a bankruptcy thing, or?
I'm not sure, actually.
I gotcha. Hold on. What happened to fucking Radio Shack?
It brings you to like fucking Pornhub. There's a video of somebody fucking a Radio Shack.
They better not be fucking a Radio Shack.
Well, they'd probably be like having sex in a Radio Shack.
Oh, okay, yeah, so they filed bankruptcy.
Okay. Yeah, I know we had a Radio Shack here in Coos Bay, but I believe it closed down.
The chain, based in Fort Worth, Texas, previously filed for bankruptcy in 2015, resulting in about 2,400 stores closing. Subsequently, General Wireless, a joint venture of Hinge, Fund, Station General, and bleh.
Bleh.
Bleh, bleh, bleh. Right. Back on Amazon. Because I want to use my card.
Yeah, I have an extra system switcher, but it's the kind that needs power, and I have no idea where the power supply is.
Does it use AV? Not AV, but S-Video?
I don't remember, actually.
If it doesn't, I don't want it.
I could check it.
Ooh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, this is one I can use right here. I fucking hate that bullshit. Why does it do that?
It's bullshit. What's bullshit?
Did I hit it? The fucking... Okay, so I'm looking at every fucking game switcher here. Why is input 4 on the front of the motherfucker, but output 1 and output 2 are in the back?
I don't know. I didn't design the damn thing.
Like, what the fuck? It's if every fucking game switcher, dude, except for this one I'm looking at. Other than that, it's on every fucking one. No, I was gonna buy a PS2 S video cable.
Sorry, I thought you were Ghost too. This town is cursed. There's Ghost in the end. Ooh, spooky ghosts. Spooky, scary skeletons. Well, spooky, scary ghosts. Because there's no... Well, actually there are skeletons in the mine, so...
Yeah, there are.
The only thing which can reseal Jinn is the mithril ring made in this town.
There are skelos.
Jinn, who was contained in the cave of the seal, was freed in the earthquake. There's a cave full of seals?
Semen?
No, seals, Cody, seals. You know, like, balance a ball on their nose. Yeah, like...
Ow, 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 that's a fox, you fuck.
I. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. We went from seals to Crazy Train.
Fuck yeah, we did.
I'm Sid from Canaan. The Nelp Valley got blocked by a boulder and I wasn't able to get back to Canaan. So I decided to stay the night at the inn here, and then this happened. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, bitches! Will you help me if I lend you my airship? It's hidden in the desert in the west.
Welcome to the show, bitches!
Heard about the airship in the western desert. Woohoo! So I get an airship already.
This seems a little early.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's... Fuck. I mean, it's not as early as 5.
It's fuck. It's fuck. It's fucking in the air. It is fucking in the air because it's an airship.
I mean, it's fucking the air right now, pretty much. It's like, fuck you, air.
I mean, it's not a super fast airship, but...
Hey, you know what? You know what? It's a fucking airship, alright?
Yes, it is.
Alright, let's add the cart. Check out. Don't use my fucking card, I swear to Christ.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
I'll wait.
My fighter was still poisoned. I thought I cured that. I'm like, why does he only have 1 hit point? Let's just go back and get some free healing.
Free healing.
Freelings. Nothing more than freelings. Let's see.
Oh, so you're $7 right now. Yeah, you're only $7 at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I was surprised that controller shipped out already. That was fast. Like, I just ordered that, like, what, last night? And it just shipped out today?
Surprised.
But it's still gonna take, like, at least a week to get to you, though.
I know. No, I've had it to where, hold on. I've had it to where I've had products from Amazon come in. Like, not come in, but, like, I've had it to where I ordered it on, like, okay, let's say today was, like, the 1st or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the fact of I would order it on the 1st, it's shipped an hour later.
Nice.
And it was at my house by the next day.
Nice.
But it said the fact that it wasn't going to be here till another week or 2.
Mm.
Then I found out I got 2. They sent me fucking 2 of the product I wanted.
Well, you have 2. Or you had 2. You got 2.
No. Literally, I opened the box. I was like, okay, cool, I got the product. 2 weeks later, totally forgot about it. Another box at my door from it. I didn't order anything. Open the box, it's the same fucking thing.
Oh, you accidentally ordered 2?
No. I ordered 1.
But they
But
sent
I guess
you
they...
two.
But they sent me 2.
Gotcha. I guess they forgot they sent you one also.
Like, fucking idiots.
I am in the fireplace.
Well, don't burn yourself.
I also got an ice spell.
Yeah, you did.
But now Refia has an attack spell, aside from sleep.
I thought she had an attack spell.
Well, she had sleep, and now she has ice, so now she can actually do damage.
Ah, okay, I got you.
Ugh. Ow, that kind of hurt, actually.
Oh, this looks fun as hell.
Can't do anything here.
This game seems funner than hell. We should all get this game. I think it's called Seum. Description: like the bastard child of Quake 3 and Super Meat Boy, Seum Speedrunners from Hell is truly a hardcore game and focuses on speed and fast reaction time. The drunk side of the moon. Okay. Oh, this is the DLC. Okay. The actual game. Okay, yeah. Same thing. Looks fun as hell. Or Seum. Or Seum. Looks like fun. I wish I had a VR headset because I could play tabletop with VR.
Oh, excuse me.
So what are you doing?
I'm looking for a map.
Of what?
Sassoon Castle.
Good luck.
Cool. Found it.
Hold on. No. Shot. Okay, we're good. Headphones. I'll still be able to hear you.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Alright. Well, I already found the map.
Oh, okay, cool. Good job. You found it.
Yep. Okay, so it's that tower that doesn't have the fucking monster
What?
in it.
Am I hitting the wrong keys? I was. Cool.
I'll come out here and save really quick. I'm just getting treasure right now. Holy arrows. Found a potion, and I found a fucking bow too. Now I can shoot my arrows. Can I equip my lightning with a bow?
I really would play you. I can't.
I can't play a bow. Or I can't equip a bow.
I guess you got Warframe on Steam, James?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. No, I meant, did you get it from Steam now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's sleep in the princess's bed. That's not at all creepy.
That is not a good idea. You want to get your ass beat?
Right. She's like, who the fuck do you think you are sleeping in my bed?
Did you see the picture, by the way, of Final Fantasy 15? When I was next to the crow's nest?
Yes. I did.
Okay.
I liked that picture, I believe.
Did you enjoy that little
Yes. It was amusing.
I mean, dude, we have a fucking... I mean, technically you have a diner.
Right? Oh yeah,
Okay.
this tower has monsters in it.
No shit, James. No, really?
Yeah.
What kind of monsters? Like slimes and shit?
No, some kind of weird hanging eyeball thing, and these things actually kind of hit hard. So
Hanging eyeball thing.
yeah, they're called dark eyes.
Oh, those. Okay.
Yeah, I might actually come back here later because these things are a little tough. They hit pretty hard.
I do like how they're really in 15. There isn't really dungeons in the game. But there is dungeons in the game, but they're nothing story based. And they did pretty cool things for the dungeons too. In that game.
Okay.
You want to go do a dungeon? Well, you only do it at night because that's when the doors open.
Well, that seems silly.
No, it's because they did it for like there's no reason to go into a day because it's how the ancients built it, and then they go at night and it's like, oh, it's unlocked, let's go inside and see what's there.
A giant butt.
No, it's the I think it's called the Jabberwocky maybe? Or the Jabberwock.
Well, I think it would be funny if it was a giant butt.
I also am for the first time actually playing a Gunzerker in Borderlands 2, which is not normal for me.
Okay.
Well, no, because I never play play. How do I? Oh, I can't switch weapons. Okay. Okay, technically I can if I'm to do this. Because I'm curious as to how the damage is.
Are you though? Are
Yeah,
you
I
really?
actually am. Yeah, I'm curious how the damage is because I'm using two guns at the same time with Gunzerking. I kind of wonder how the damage is.
I thought there was
Actually-
a way to sort things. Nope, I can only throw things away.
Yeah, it's alright. I need to find a pure DPS build for Gunzerker though.
Isn't that pretty much what they are, is pure DPS?
No, they can be support as well.
Oh, okay.
But in short, they're more so DPS in general. But
Mm. I see.
I mean, okay, if I gave you, or if I bought you a copy of 15, would you play it all the way?
I played as much as I could stand it. I would try and get as far as I could.
At least, okay. If anything, get to at least chapter 6 in the game.
I
'Cause that's when the game
I
starts
will
getting
try.
really good. Okay. If anything, I'll send you my copy after I beat it. And then once I beat it, I'll send you my copy. And if you don't like it, just bring it back to me. I don't know you.
Yeah, you do.
Not this bitch. Who the fuck? Yeah, no, decline. I don't know you. I fucking hate Facebook at times.
I feel like there was something I was supposed to do here, besides get loot.
Man, I miss that fucking dog.
What dog?
My old boy, Levi.
Mm.
I miss that fucking dog. That was a good boy.
Wait, what did this guy say about skeletons? My neighbor's name is Levi. I've also worn Levi jeans.
That's not funny.
But it's a brand of jeans.
I know it's a... Fuck you! I know it's a brand of jeans!
I mean, I didn't design it. Mummies! Ooh. Return the slab. Return the slab.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm requesting that you return the slab. That's what I'm doing. Do it. Can I put the mummies to sleep? Probably not. Oh, maybe I should have cast. Oh well. Wow, I really was doing more damage without the nunchucks. At least I think it was. Yeah, wait, let's see. And my attack does go up if I dual wield the nunchucks. Attack is lower without the nunchucks, but let's just see how that goes. I found a potion. What are you doing?
I recently I'm looking through like old fucking posts of like Facebook, and I'm looking back, and I found the post wherever I was rearranging my room, and I found a quote I think from you. It was like, I can the thing where you were bitching about the fact that my bed was next to the fucking door, saying the fact that I could never have my bed like that, having the door to my back like that drives me nuts. And I was like, oh yeah, the light switch is worse. And like the light switch was like behind the fucking bedpost. And that royally pissed you off. I forgot all about that.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I seriously cannot stand having a door to my back. Like, and it sucks because that's how my bedroom is set up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it doesn't bother me so much now because I'm here by myself most of the time. Like, there's only a couple of days a week where I'm not here by myself. So, like, being here by myself, it doesn't bother me so much because there's no one else here to sneak up on me. Skellyman.
Ah, man.
Come, Mr. Skellyman, skelly me banana. They that come man, me one go home.
Skelly need banana?
Yes.
No.
I said skelly me banana.
But why does it need a banana?
No, I didn't say it needs a banana. I said me. Oh, I can't use
What?
cure spells on them. Well, because the actual song is Tally Me Banana. Like, tally my bananas. Because it's a song about gathering bananas.
Oh. Okay.
But I was replacing the word tally with skelly. Because but never mind.
I got you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
It's close enough. I'm gonna look on the Raven's Nest real quick.
Why?
Just to see if I got copyright with DK64.
You didn't. At least not when I looked.
I'll look in the fucking again.
Do it.
That game has a lot of fucking copyright. So. Like a lot of fucking copyright. So we're gonna fucking say.
Well, it didn't have any when I checked. How about that?
Okay. Well, nothing yet.
Yeah, give Nintendo a minute.
Mm,
Well, actually, that was made by Rare.
it was made by Rare, but it was published by Nintendo.
Yeah.
So. Plus, Rare has nothing to do with this game anyway anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, but there is a copyright for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I fucking figured that much.
I'm already fighting it. Because
What's a
it's
visual?
It's two gameplay, or well, I know. Actually, I think they're
What's it doing? Like the bomb part?
they're play matches. I know one was a cinematic. I didn't look at the other one. It's just Konami being stupid. I'm fighting them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I already noticed them.
Okay, good.
Is it bad I'm already bored of playing this game right now?
Isn't that good?
It's not that it's not good, I guess I'm not really in the mood.
I hear ya.
I don't really know what I want to play right now. I don't know if I really want to play anything.
I forgot about that video.
What video?
It was a video of a cosplay. It's called World of Cosplay, and they did a whole. It was based in Mexico, and it won the competition of like best performance. It was, in short, a Majora's Mask kind of play, but they did it to where you had two people cloaked. You couldn't see their face or anything like that. They pull out two masks, supposedly supposed to be like the wedding masks or whatever. They clamp together as a magnet, pull it together, and it shows all 24 masks. And it pulls it together, and it pops out all 24 masks in the game. They throw it. In the middle is a Sheikah statue. They pull that apart, and they show the 5 different sections of Termina. They throw that down. On the back of it, behind that, there's a little thing that represents like grief, acceptance, stuff like that. They pull apart 2 different things to show like the areas of like the world map. They throw that down onto the stage, revealing Clocktown like in front of the clock tower. It's like it's just so much shit with this. It's like super fucking cool.
Move, old lady. Trying to leave the town. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to defeat Jim first. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not really in the mood right now for...
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you were shooting now for...
about an hour. A little over an
Yeah,
hour.
about a little over an hour, yeah.
Yeah,
I get you.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and end this here.
I mean, save it at least. Shit.
Well, I saved before I went in, and I didn't accomplish anything, so...
Okay.
So...
let me see what I can do to replace you for a couple hours.
Yeah. So, in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. We'll possibly go over to the Raven's Nest channel.
Here. You know what? I bought another copy of it because I got bored. How about I torture myself? Because this is what you've been wanting. Why don't I torture myself again and play Quest 64?
I haven't been wanting you to play Quest 64. That's a terrible game.
It's not that bad.
It is. It is.
Actually, no. It's actually the only thing that's bad about it is the combat. The game itself isn't bad at all. The game actually has a fucking great story.
All right. Well, we'll be over on the Raven's Nest YouTube channel. You can see down here at the bottom of the stream. Also, if you're watching and you're subscribed to Arlen's channel on Twitch, he'll be over there as well. So for right now, I've been Crow, and I'll be Crow. And we'll be Crow and Arlen in a few minutes over on our other channels. Thank you guys for watching.
Yep.